Thanks for joining us this evening on YouTube News. Breaking news, YouTube sensation Handsome Devil Kpaceguy hit a milestone this weekend. You may be familiar with his YouTube channel entitled Kpaceguy. He's not only hit, but surpassed 30,000 subscribers. Kpaceguy joins us this evening for an interview with his widely popular YouTube channel. Kpaceguy, hello man, how much does this achievement mean to you, and how did you do it?
Well, it's been quite a journey, I must say, but it's been a great one. Never really thought I'd be a YouTuber, but I'm loving every minute of it. But consistency is key.
Absolutely. I've been following your channel for a while now, and I must say, you're one of the funniest audio channels on YouTube.
Oh, stop it. I wouldn't say that. Okay. Yeah, it's true, yes.
Here he goes again being funny. So I hear you're dropping a new video today to celebrate 30K subscribers?
Yes, today, actually, right now, I'll be dropping the highly anticipated home theater reveal video. Told my fans at 30K subscribers I would reveal my new setup, so I owe it to them. Can't wait to hear their feedback.
Well, there you have it, folks. Thank you again, Kpaceguy, for taking the time out to talk to us this evening.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
In other news, Youth Man facing up to 4 years in prison for not subscribing to the Kpaceguy YouTube channel. More on that after the weather.
Hey, thank you. Man, wasn't that Kpace phenomenal guy, and man, is he a handsome devil. Listen, folks, it's looking really cold today, and maybe it's cold outside. Oh my goodness, look at these temperatures here today. Home theater reveal, man. Look, I got King versus whatever on Kong versus something. Let's just go straight into a sound demo. Like, let's just do it.
What you saying? Godzilla. But it looks like he's coming for us.
He's not coming for us.
my new 7.2.4 Dolby Atmos home theater. I am beyond excited to have this dedicated space. And mind you, the demo that I just kind of just played out of nowhere, the Kong versus, I think, Godzilla or whatever, this is uncalibrated. I haven't even ran calibration yet. The reason, because I haven't put my Atmos speakers up. I was running prime elevation from SVS, but Sendavo has sent me out 4 of their in-ceiling speakers to review and install in the home theater. So I'm super excited for that. That video is coming next. But I haven't ran calibration because I haven't put those speakers in the ceiling yet. So I'm just running a 7.2 system. And it's really, really awesome. I mean, I don't want to go through a huge rundown of what's in this room because I've done it in multiple different videos before. The equipment is still the same, but I'll tell you a little bit in case you're new. So the screen that we have on the wall is from Elite Screens. It's a 103-inch light rejecting screen. Love this screen, super good on the contrast. Not the brightest screen because it has a negative gain, has a 0.8 gain, but it's perfect in a room like this where it's light controlled. My speakers are the KEF R series. These are R11s. That's the R2C, the other R11. Back there, the Q50As, and then the R3s. And I'm going to get some more Q50As to replace the R3s so that I can mount them against the wall so I can have the door open all the way when I want to. Nobody's banging the door into the speaker. So for right now, that's what they're doing back there until I get some more of those. So that completes the floor level speakers. Like I was saying, I have some elevation speakers that I had in the previous setup that I'm replacing with some Sendavo 8-inch Atmos speakers. I'm super excited for that. So if you guys saw the very first video, I didn't have the ceiling painted at the time. I knew that I wanted to immediately after posting that, and you guys also said to paint the ceiling, and it was an absolute no-brainer. It has completely transformed this room. It looks good. You don't have any reflections. I chose a very satin, very flat kind of paint, so you don't see the screen reflecting off of anything too much. Of course, right there you do because you're right next to the screen, but it was an excellent choice. And then I have this rug here to kind of help with some sound deadening. If you guys watched my last videos, it was super echoey, but having the acoustic panels up, these are from JIK. I absolutely have a much better sound in this room. I do want to put some more treatment up. These are some old treatments. I'll close this door so you guys can see. These are some old treatments that I had from the old house. I'm just going to use them for now, and then I will actually get some more of those. I want to put another one there, and I want to put 2 more back there, and then I may put one here, but for now those will just be what they are. So it has definitely transformed the sound in here. I've never had hardwood floors to deal with, and so it is a different challenge, and I'm excited that we're finally starting to conquer it. So my seating here from Valencia, the Valencia Tuscanies, their original versions, they sent me these years ago. I'm finally getting a chance to utilize them. They are still comfortable. They kind of taken a beating over the years, but they work perfectly. That's what that cord is for. I haven't bought enough floor tracks, enough wire cable hiders to finish my wires, but I need to cover that one. I need to cover this one, and then this last one over here, which I'll go ahead and walk this way. So this is the media closet here. As you guys can see, I painted the doors to match the color of the ceiling and the walls. That was also a no-brainer. Definitely do that in a dedicated space. All my wires are fed into this closet. Now I drilled a hole into the side wall here so that all of my cables can pass through. So I need to finish hiding those wires, but all my equipment just sits in this closet here. And because of that hole, I do have a little bit of ventilation. I will put more ventilation in here. There is a fan down here that kicks on when it's too hot, but all my equipment is now in this closet, hidden away, just like my last previous setup. Anthem 870 is the processor. This is the UB820 from Panasonic, my Blu-ray player. The OSD audio amp, this is going to power all 4 of the Dolby Atmos speakers in the ceiling. This crown amplifier powers this sub here. And then I have a Sendavo power conditioner / outlet, surge protector, so on and so forth. And then my Monolith 7's powering all of the speakers that are in here currently, all the KEF speakers. So this sub here is a DIY sub made to replicate this sub here. And I've done a video about how close I made it. It's very close. I can't replicate This is the Rythmik G25 HP. I can't replicate their servo technology, but I can replicate the power and the build quality and things like that. So I did. So that's the Rythmik G25 HP, and that's supposed to be a clone of it. And let me tell you, I thought that I was going to run 3 or 4 subs in this room, but these 2 subs here are plenty enough. Even at that demo at darn near reference level, those things were barely sweating, and I have yet to really turn it up. That's the loudest I've turned my system up since I've had it. And those things barely break a sweat. We're talking 1800 watts there and over 2000 watts here. So we have plenty of bass. I'm happy with where they are. And once I run calibration, I'll really tune them in. But where they are actually sounds really good. Not too far into the corner. Kind of in between center and the right speaker, and that's my near field sub here. Really rattles the mess out of everything. You may have heard the bass outside the door. It's incredible. So really nice setup so far. Very happy with it. Of course, have to throw in the popcorn machine here. There are a lot of things that I still want to do. I'm probably going to cover this window. I do like natural light when I don't want to like go in full theater mode. I can have some light come in from the outside. It's nice. I do want to put a lamp or some wall lights. I do have some wall lights in my cart to put on here. I do want to take this light down because I really don't use it very often. Like I said, I want to change these speakers out. I'm going to put a fireplace, electric fireplace down there just to add to the aesthetic and to warm the room up. So I'm going to do that. And like I said, get some wire hiders to finish hiding these cables, things like that. So there's some more changes that I want to do to this room. I'm not done yet, but this is what I've done so far. And I just moved in here maybe 2.5 weeks ago, and I really wanted to get this done for you guys. So as far as what's controlling everything, this is my Sofa Baton U1 remote. It's controlling the Fire Stick, it controls the projector, it controls the Blu-ray player, it controls the AVM70. It also controls my superbox, which is what I use to watch regular TV like cable, for instance. I do have a link to that. It's a really nice cable box. Check that out. So that remote controls absolutely everything in here. And I can just, with a flick of a button, I can just switch from Fire TV to, let me get the focus, Fire TV to cinema, projector, Blu-ray, whatever. You guys, it won't focus on me, but you guys get the point there. So super nice. Love these chairs. I will turn off the lights really briefly because they do glow for us. So of course the cup holders illuminate. If you open up the chairs, let me get the right button. It does glow underneath. It may be hard to see, but there are some LED lights underneath. So the aesthetic in here is really nice. You can see the popcorn machine glowing in the dark out there. So it's really movie theater-like. I was debating between putting, you know, posters up and you know, movie posters, things like that, but I don't want to sacrifice sound quality. That's my number one. I may try to figure out how to get some posters and some things like that up here, but first things first is to make sure that my acoustics are correct or it's not going to work out for me. I do plan, maybe after I put the Atmos speakers in, I do want to see about putting some acoustic treatment on the ceiling just to further tighten up that sound. So I have a lot that I want to do, and of course I will bring you guys along with me. The next video you guys will see in this on my channel is going to be me trying to put up some freaking ceiling speakers. I've been thinking about it for a couple weeks now. When Sandavo reached out to me, I was actually getting ready to buy some already. And then as soon as I bought them, they actually reached out to me and said, hey, I want to send you some. So I said, yes, please. So I'm going to put some ceiling speakers in the ceiling probably today, but I'm going to record it now and show you guys later on in the end of the week. So I'm very nervous about it. I do have an attic space, so I'll be able to get up there and kind of figure out where I want it. I've already mapped out where I want them to be. So I'm just kind of scared about doing it. So I'm going to do that off camera, off video, or I'm going to do it on video, but in a different video for you guys. So stay tuned for that. But let me know what you guys think about the home theater so far. There's a lot of things I want to do, so definitely leave your input down below, and maybe you'll give me some ideas or make some suggestions, and maybe I'll get to it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope the reveal was worth it. Thank you guys so much for hitting 30K. I am super blessed to have you all with me. If you're not subscribed, now is a bet. There's never been a better time to be on the Kpaceguy channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, and we'll see you in the next video. Kpaceguy out. Peace.